And take a look at how warm those temperatures are as we get started this morning, and it is a very mild start to the day. Currently near 80 degrees across the heartland. Our warmest out towards Fairfield at 79 degrees, 78 across Ottumwa, Albia, as well as Edina, 76 in Macon, Brookfield, Milan, as well as Kirksville. So unfortunately, the warm start today is going to lead into another very warm afternoon. Very similar to what we saw yesterday. Temperatures up towards almost 95 degrees, but it's going to feel like it is near 100 degrees instead, thanks to higher humidity. But some stronger winds should keep the air moving during the afternoon hours, meaning the heat index value won't be sticking around 100 degrees at all times. We will see some fluctuations as we get some stronger wind gusts to push in. Taking a look at what the Storm Prediction Center has in their outlook, well, underneath a slight risk outlook for severe weather. Compared to yesterday, there's really no change in this model. If anything, it is just a slight northward progression of that slight risk outlook. Yesterday, it was extended down in towards the I-70 corridor. They've really focused it here higher up to the north. Now, what are our greatest threats? Well, that will be found in the form of hail, wind damage, as well as the potential for flash flooding. We cannot rule out a tornado chance, but we are leaning more heavily towards these three scenarios being our greatest impact, especially with our flooding chance. That is going to be due to just periods of intense downpours after 9 p.m. The sun's gone down. The energy is starting to wane, but the intensity of the storms is still there. We'll see that reflected very well so on our model here, but we'll start off with some showers that will prelude this cold front. That's going to be the spawn for everything, this frontal boundary, and we'll watch as everything just develops along it as we move in towards these afternoon and evening hours. So while you may not see the severe weather yet, keep an umbrella handy with you. Keep your rain jacket handy with you because you will be looking for some rain and thunderstorms to be impacting your area right around 2 p.m. to start. So kids, as you're headed home from school, you may hear some rumbles of thunder, and parents, as you're heading home from work and settling down for dinner, you'll definitely start to hear that thunder approaching from the north. So as that front descends on down, notice here the intensity still building, but it's 9 p.m. We're starting to see this translating over more so towards some intense downpours, as well as more so dealing with hail rather than the wind damage. This is where we're focusing in on a lot of hailstone potential as we get these extremely intense cores associated with a cooler atmosphere, as well as areas of intense downpours. So that'll move off to the south. High pressure building in behind it. Cooler temperatures are going to be apparent here across the area for both Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to feel once again like it's the start of and middle of September as temperatures fall in towards the upper 70s and lower 80s. However, rainfall amounts could be upwards of 2 inches for some of us. So keep an eye on all the updates headed your way. Otherwise, let's go ahead and send it back over to Ella.